Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Belgium. That was impressive. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of...
Shoots! Doku. De Bruyne. And it's Meunier. Doku. That's Tielemans. And here's Openda. He's found a way through. He was under real pressure there. He's free, he has got space. Denied by an instinctive save.
Look, when we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
Linton battling for the right to play in the early stages. Neymar has it in a wide position.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Trossard. Now it's Trossard. Bruno Guimaraes was in no mood for any of that. Spread it left. Now it's Neymar. Lucas Paqueta. João Pedro. And he's in on goal. Rafinha! Goal! Brazil! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Openda. Distributed tidily.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mechelen. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Castagna gets across to intercept that. Now it's Openda. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's João Pedro. That has been cut short. Trossard turns back here, probably the best option. Mechelen. Onana. That's going wide left. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Marquinhos. And it's Paquetá. And Rafinha. Joelinton wants to run onto this. Rafinha. Teat, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Meunier. And it's Neymar. He has found the way through. Joelinton, and here's Paquetá. Mechelen. Tries to play it through. Real chance! It's hit the upright. De Bruyne. Danilo does well to get it back. And it's Castagna. And he's forced to go back. Onana. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. The referee says that is that for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Brazil just ahead here in a tight game. They are 1-0 to the good. Down to business again.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tielemans. Here's Doku. And it's De Bruyne. João Pedro takes a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Neymar goes short. And here's Joelinton, forced to go back. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's João Pedro.
João Pedro really...
Shot a goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Neymar with the short one. Carlos Augusto. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Has to go back here. He's on it. And the finish! And he hits the net. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Brazil are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's picked his way through, and he cuts out the supply. Teat. Here's Onana. Looking to play him in. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage, he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
.3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Carlos Augusto. He's looking wide. Threads one in. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes. And he's certainly onside here. And this is Neymar. De Bruyne pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Brazil have hit a quick-fire double here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Rafinha. Tielemans. Now it's Openda. Now it's Openda. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's a really well-measured ball. Doku picks it up out wide. Tries a shot! Superb from Loris Openda! A finish right from the top drawer! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Belgium can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? João Pedro under intense pressure.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
De Bruyne. Now it's João Pedro. Good ball, good take. Look at the space here. He's being urged to it's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's going to go a long way. Mechela. Oh, what has happened here? So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Tielemans. Van Aken. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's a corner. So their 4th corner of the game. Neymar plays it short. Belgium have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, they can break here. Teat spots it and intercepts. Now it's Openda. Lucas Paqueta. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's De Kuyper. Fofana is onto this. Marquinhos charging forward, the ball at it. And there goes the final whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. João Pedro picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Brazil definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.